Voila. We're gonna work on taking this out. She's literally dripping as I'm sitting here. Ooh. Yeah, let's work on getting this out. Shouldn't be too hard. It's gonna be cotter pin. Whoa, can you focus? Thank you. Cotter pin here. Then that pin comes out. Same on this end. Cotter pin right there. This pin out. And then undo this hose, undo this hose. This hose is going to be a cowl because it doesn't have a spinny collar on it. This one does have a spinny collar on it. Hopefully it's not seized. Maybe it doesn't have spinny collar. We'll find out. To be determined. And then from there, gotta unscrew that, slide everything out, keep track of where all the bits and pieces go, and yeah, order up some new seals for it because can't order it via the parts, like the model number, because she be out of business. So everything's aftermarket, and they don't have parts lists for it, so might as well quickly tear you apart. I'll be right back. Okie dokie, we're gonna try set the old camera up here. Whoop, focus up. Gonna squeeze these two ends together. Alright. Don't even need a pair of pliers. Maybe not. These pliers are probably my favorite pliers, and I happened to find them on the side of the road. Which makes it 10 times better because they were free. Alright, so that popped out easier than I expected, so that's good. That end's good. Show you this. I gotta somehow access that. Sort of have access over here. Sort of. But not perfect, so we'll do what we can. Hey, maybe if I set you up over here, hey, you get a full-blown view. Very nice. Okay. We'll try and wiggle that up, or wiggle this down. Something. Oh, that's right, too. And are you gonna say, I forgot I was videoing with Snapchat earlier, and that only records for so long. Stay. Okay, that's as good of a view as you're gonna get, because this is as good of a mount as I have. Maybe one day I will make you guys a video on something other than my phone, and it'll actually be quality. Maybe. But no promises, because currently I can't even figure this out. Okay. I need a different tool. I'll be back. You can pause. And I am back with better tools. Not necessarily the right tools, but better. Apologies for the noise. But you know what, to be entirely fair, There's no such thing as the wrong tool as long as it does the job. If it does the job, that makes it the right tool. Not doing the job, it's not the right tool. See? And sometimes, even just to cut off extra piece of steel, I think this used to be exhaust hanger, makes it the right tool because it did the trick. You go, Dad. And everything's a hammer. Dirty. So now that's loose. That's loose. Now to make these loose. That'll be the fun part. You catch the oil because she will leak. There we go. Here's your view. You're gonna hold on to this, try and keep it from spinning. Come out of the arm. Milky. To be entirely fair, she's not quite supposed to look like that. Supposed to be different color. Alright, so I changed my mind. This is going to stay there. And this, there we go, is going to get loosened right here. Careful not to ding this. If you're doing this at home and watching me to learn, that's a terrible decision. But, yeah, beware of that. Grab your drippy tray. And loosen this off. Oh, this would be easier with two hands. The things I do. We'll just keep one hand in the wrench. Choo 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 choo. Oh. Doesn't feel quite right. We'll let that leak out a little bit. I feel like she got some water in her. I'm gonna wash up. Alright, that's leaking. Pardon the hiccup there. But what we're gonna do, support this with our leg, pull this out, lower this bad boy down, slide this over. Look at that, we're resting on the steering. We can put that back. And we go. So we got an O-ring right here. Focus up there, B. I'm not gonna lie, the O-ring looks pretty good. I was assuming it would be bad, but alas, 'tis not the case. And you're getting banished over there. If you can see me, good. If you can't, you're just gonna have to suck it up. Because I need 2 hands to pull this bad boy out. Oh, hello. My big thing is I don't want to drop what's on the end of this. I've never taken one of these apart. You're learning with me. If you spin it a little bit as you pull, it goes a little easier. Hello, Louie.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Lou. It's very dirty over here. You don't need to be right over here.
Dad, you're the way where I was going.
All right.
Dad,
What's up?
are you okay?
All right. Let's try and wiggle this out some more. All right. Nothing has fallen in, so that's good.
Dad, you did it.
Yeah. Now I'm itchy.
That one is down, but that one leaking?
Yeah, this one was leaking.
Well,
I'm gonna need a light. See if there's anything up in here. I don't suspect there would be, but
was this leaking too, Dad?
not that side, nope. Although most everything on this tractor is leaking. But this was definitely the worst.
Yeah.
Itchy. Alright. That's how you take it apart. I'm gonna set it somewhere and... Okay, I don't know if what y'all missed. Actually, I do know, I just looked back. So, I was gonna set this and we would go over what we need. This I think is gonna have to pop off. This has to pop off, I'm not exactly sure how. But there's really nothing to it. Like it's long, but it's simple. So yeah, I'm gonna take this nut off, see what that is even holding on. Maybe it's holding on this. Not sure. Then this seal has to come off. This collet has to come off. I think there's a seal inside of there. This O-ring. I'll let you know once it's apart because I'm actually starting to run out of space on my phone, so we'll have to sort that out. Okay, and a little bit of redneckness. Had some rebar laying around, slid that through so that as I was turning it, it would press up against there. Used my old pipe wrench, loosened off this nut, which, take off this washer, lock washer, set that there. This seal slides off. This spacer slides off. And then from there, this seal and this collar. So Uh-huh. No, you definitely were not in my mouth just now. So we got seal in there. And this seal. And yeah, we're gonna bring these to the parts store, get some parts. And I'll probably post a new video when I get those. So. Screw it. I'm not going to make you wait for part 2 on this one. You can wait for part 2 for the water pump, but you'll get this one in the whole gig. So. I will finish this video another day. See you in a bit. Good afternoon. Evening. Good evening. It has been a while. But we have parts. Finally. Not the parts supply fault, sort of. Mostly. Parts didn't come in for a long time. And I've been lazy. That's the easiest way to put it. I've been lazy. Anyways, however, winter is coming and I'm going to need this. Zoom back out. I'm going to need this tractor. So we're going to get this cylinder put back together. So what we need, we're going to have to clean up this rod. Feels weird editing 2 videos together because in reality you're going to see all this right now. Whereas for me it's been a month and a half. Something like that. It's been a while. Like, that's not even in yet. We finally got those. And that. And that. But I digress. Back to this. Got to clean up the rod. It's been sitting out. Needs a quick wipe. I forgot to buy hydraulic oil. So transmission fluid is kind of hydraulic oil. So that's what I'm going to use to put it together. And then I'm going to fill the system with hydraulic oil. But for now, we are going to put it together with transmission fluid. Let's get to it. Alright, to get this all started though, I need more workspace than this, so, and that's better. Alright, so, our rod cleaned. We have old stuff, needs to come apart a little bit more, and new stuff. This goes in there. Well, this goes bye-bye, this goes in there. New for that. New O-ring. New oil seal gets to go in there. Ooh. Can this work? Just like... Oh, it did work. Look at that. And, oh, interesting. Things are laid out. Well, that makes life easier. So I guess that means that up next, this is going to go here. Boop. Oh, there's a new O-ring on it too. I'm getting good at this. So that goes there. Then that goes on here. This is new. This is different. Those are different. I think that one's gonna go. Adios, amigos. This one will go on. I thought this went on the inside, but it's been long enough. I had to replay the footage and found out I was wrong. Like, it happens. And then with this one, she goes on there, these go in there, these go in there, and that with that, and you know, just kind of like, yeah. Oh, it worked. Okay, now, um, I missed. Ooh. Yummy. Now this gets to go in there. Yeah. Lube. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you're there too. And you. And you're lubed. Well, that only leaves one thing to do. Whoop. Now, little much there, bye. It's good for the environment. Oh, why you weigh so much? Now, we go where it's dark. And this needs to go in his home. So that goes, that's going there. Let there be light. Oh, light and a cat. That one wasn't planned. The cat. The light was planned. You weren't. Yeah, back to business. You need to go in there. We need to go. Enjoy the view. Yeah. And this part not going to be wonderful. Saying no, but I'm saying you don't have a choice. It's so dry. I thought you loved it. I did love it. Not enough. I went and made it dirty. Okay. You always need to keep it clean. Clean is important. Dry less importanter. Yuckus. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back, like I said. I said we'd be right back, we're right back. Except in between now and then my phone died. So, ta-da! Yeah, don't have any hydraulic oil, so we're not putting that in tonight. For now, this is all the goodness. Ignore that. This is all the goodness you're getting. Yeah. Up next, I guess, reinstalling that bad boy. That goes there. And hydraulic oil and filling, and hopefully no leak. Hopefully. And yeah. Thanks for watching. Long video. I apologize. Go out. Go fix something. Go look at the stars. They're pretty.